It's almost like here we are. You couldn't get like much closer. I've got to give on Ellen for today's episode. How do you do, winter of us? I'm welcome. So today, the big things that are happening is I am making filled potato cakes. I think that's a proper word for it. In Swedish, it's fyllda potatisbullar. So, and the even bigger news is I and my friend Ellen are going to go see a show today at Årsta teater called Mistresses. So this is their sort of poster. This means mistresses in Swedish. And I think it's about lesbian women. Can you be a lesbian man? No, you can't. In Paris during the 20s and 30s, I guess. I've heard so much good about this. I had to see it. And as I am sort of a theatre nerd, I am reading up on, this is the writer, Sophie Barani. She's a Swedish psychoanalyst, I think, yes, and also writer. So I'm reading up a bit of her, and then I'm going to read up on what else there is to read up on, because I like to be prepared. And for a nerd like me, it's really interesting because Gertrude Stein, Alice B. Toklas I know of, and some of the others, because these are real people, or sort of, they were real people, and it's really interesting to read up on them. So that is what I will be doing today. Oh. Right now I'm reading up on Natalie Clifford Barney, a woman I never heard of. She sounds fascinating, but I need to take a break. I need to make some food, and the food I decided to make are those fantastic sounding filled potato cakes. So there's a Swedish dish called kroppkaka, which I don't think there is an English equivalent of that, which is sort of, you make a dough from potatoes and then you fill it up, sort of put some filling in the middle, and then you cook them. This is a version that is sort of similar to that and to potato cakes, which is sort of mashed potatoes with the flour that you sort of filled with tofu. So it's sort of a mix between the twos. And I am now going to chop up some really great smoked tofu. I love this one. And I already cooked the potatoes and they are cold now. So I'm going to mix them with flour. People, this recipe calls for 1 onion, but the onion I had was bad. So instead I'm going to try red cabbage. I know it's not the same. It's just, I think this needs some sort of, it can't be all tofu because that would be, well, too much tofu. No, not too much tofu. It would be too, I need more filling. So I'm cooking the filling and making the potato dough in this. Ain't it a beauty? Do you know that the best way to fry mushrooms is in a dry pan? Because then you sort of dehydrate them and they won't burn, but they lose all their moisture and sort of concentrate the flavour. And then you can sort of, if you want to, fry them in butter, vegan butter of course, or oil. But start in a dry pan. I'm full of these nice sort of tips how to cook. So people, this is the dough, and it's fantastically springy and sort of, it's almost rubbery, and it's only cooked potatoes, some flour and some rapeseed oil. And can you look? It's fantastic. I'm going to do these again. So what you do is you turn these into sort of like a little bowl, and then you put 1 tablespoon of filling into it, and then you sort of close it up. I can't show you because I haven't got both hands. So it turns out they are a bitch to fry because the starch in the potatoes keeps getting stuck in the pan, and I don't know if I should add more oil or less oil, but fuck this. And so you can look at the pictures, they look kind of nice there as well, but I don't know if he used a non-stick pan which I won't do. You know, the weird thing is it's almost like sugar in the bottom here. So it's really hard. Oh, fuck this shit, bitch. Damn shite. So I tried cooking with lots of oil. Next I'm going to try cooking with no oil, because lots of oil just made it worse. So an absolutely dry pan. If this doesn't work, I'm throwing the whole shit away, because, I mean, this looks just tragic. Okay, people, so I think the thing is dry pan, because the butter or oil just sort of, I don't know. I hope this is the right way. Fuck. People of the interwebs, I'm never making these shitty cakes again. I'm kind of mad. So, I'm calmed down now. Not totally calmed down, but what it feels like when you try to sort of fry these is like, have you ever burned pancakes and they sort of just mush together and it's sort of like just lots and lots of dough? That's what it feels like. If you can't sort of, they don't turn into proper cakes. I hate them. I hate them so much. Next time I will try to maybe do something in the oven. Because I like the dough. It's just that you can't fry the shit. This is my lunch. It looks like something threw up on my plate. And 3 disgusting sort of lunch boxes. God, I'm going to hate eating these. Okay, calm down, my heart. Eat this. Maybe it's good, I don't know. And let's read up on some fascinating lesbian women. People, I need to get out and buy more of these. Do you call this, hello my English speaking friend, do you call these cartridges or whatever? It's for making, it's like the Soda Stream, if you know what that is. Is that the Swedish thing? I don't know. You make sort of bubbly water by yourself. That sounds kind of dirty. Weather is really dreary. It's like, I mean, it's this grey, but I'm going in here. Oh, there. To buy 2 more cartridges, if it is cartridges, I don't know. I've been looking for a really kitschy mat or rug or something for my walk-in closet, and I think I found it. It's a bath mat, but I mean, look at it. Divine. People, here's the walk-in closet without a mat. Here it is with a mat. So I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it might be a little bit bigger. But the thing is, I might go back and buy another one and just sort of scoop that up. Because it's so ridiculously small. But it's sort of, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, this way it looks nice, right? It's just when you see sort of, it doesn't cover everything. That's the sad part. I also did buy some tallow balls for the birds. Realized these might not be vegan, are they? Maybe not. Oh, shame on me. And 2 of these, 2 face masks, like really, you know, with the sheet masks. This scented candle that smells like cinnamon. And for some stupid idea, I just thought this was fun. I don't know why. It was on sale, and I don't know. Okay, people, I've been reading up some, and don't these pictures from the show look fantastic? Like lesbian women having the time of their lives. Oh, and some men, apparently, having the time of their lives as well. Not with each other, I presume. Oh, look. So, and I've been reading up on some of the subjects, or some of this, well, people that it's all about. Natalie Clifford Barney was a rich lesbian woman who sort of had this salon in Paris from the beginning of I can't remember, before the First War, World War and after to the 60s. So she's interesting. And then now I'm reading up about this woman. Looks absolutely lesbian, right? Thelma Wood. Sculpture. Now, people, it's time to get ready for see the theater. I will hopefully enjoy. So I will get dressed now and see you soon. Goodbye. People, it's time to say, let's go. People, I'm late, and I am never late. But the good thing is I've got a gift from Ellen, because I think she must have had a birthday. Like, I don't even know when. But it's a great gift. It looks more expensive than it is. And that's the good thing with presents, right? So I'm giving a gift in a Christian Dior bag, and it's a Muji earring holder that I bought second hand. And here we are, and somewhere there's Ellen. So this is my food, and this is the lovely Ellen. Ellen?
Yes.
Have you ever in your life been to this theatre?
I have not.
She has not. So this will be a new experience for her.
And I had never been to Palmyra kebab.
She's never been to the restaurant we were at. I'm so full. I had to leave some of the food because they serve so much food there. We could have shared one, right?
Yes.
So now it's time to see Älskarinnor. The lovers, I guess. People, here we are. This is Hans, by the way.
No, thank you. Go away.
Go away. Leave me. Oh. So here we are. So here we are. You couldn't get much closer. This is the stage. And it's quite a lovely auditorium. I've seen mostly opera in this place. Säg en fransk kvinna.
Edith Piaf.
En till.
Hon Carla Bruni.
So Ellen's running to take the tram. She doesn't know if it's the right way or not, but she's taking it. God damn it. And I just walked her to... This is kind of scary. Okay, people, so that show was so great. It was about lesbian women, American lesbian women and French lesbian women in Paris during the 20s, 30s, and a little bit later, I think, was Gertrude Stein, Alice B. Toklas, Juna Barnes, women I do not know the names of. Well acted, well directed, gorgeous clothes, gorgeous set design. So if you're in Stockholm, you really need to see it, because I am amazed. And the acting is brilliant. So you need to see this, and I might go and see it again, because there's so much that I couldn't grasp. I'm not very bright, and I'm not well read. I know about Alice B. Toklas, I know about Juna Barnes, but I haven't read anything. I know about Gertrude Stein. That's it. I think Sylvia Beach, but that's it. So I need to read up and go back. Read up, go back.